A short note about citations. This is the third blog post, and this one is about the citation methods I use and which I've kept when I've read this stuff aloud so that I don't appear to be plagiarising other people's work. So let us begin. I didn't intend the research I post in this page to only ever reach an academic audience, so I suppose a short note about citations and how to read them is appropriate. The purpose of a citation is so that I can show where I get an idea from, to allow you to follow the trail of my thinking and make sure you're not being lied to. Many citations you will see in academically inclined works, such as YouTube, will tell you where to get their information from, but not direct you to the correct edition of the relevant passage. This is of limited usefulness. For instance, I may well quote Marx in my next block, and I cannot expect you to go through 900 pages to find a particular passage I quote. So if I quote direct labour, which produces exchange values such as always, therefore wage labour, and just say check the book out, you cannot find it, but if I include the inline reference such as Marx 1993 224, then you know which edition I'm using, the Penguin edition, first published in 1993, and the page 224. More information on the edition, including who translated it, can be found in the reference list. This allows you to read a quote context and decide if I'm correct in my interpretation, or just saying Karl Marx Gunderreis or even Karl Marx Gunderreis Penguin Books does not. Another example is when I recently quoted Pablo Frere's Pedagogy of the Oppressed. This is a slim book, 147 pages long, but one that is considered difficult to read. So when I quote, the radical requirement both for the individual who discovers himself or herself to be an oppressor and for the oppressed is that the concrete situation which begets oppression must be transformed. Then, knowing this is on page 24 of the edition I list in my reference list, will help you find this quote and read it in context. The purpose of in-text citations is to help you as a reader assess my work. This post is to help you understand their form.